Tell the world your story. Would you dare to fight for your vision and make a difference? Would you dare to claim greatness and believe in the impossible? This is for those who dare. Dare to be different. Dare to be defiant. Dare to be a legend. Join the Republic.
Good afternoon, friends. I am Dinesh. I head the mobile business for asus in India. Thank you for joining the launch of most revolutionary smartphone in over a decade, the ROG phone. asus is strongly committed to the Indian market. We consider India as a home market. And along with our partners Flipkart, we are very happy to introduce the most cutting-edge technology ever introduced on a smartphone, opening a new flagship plus segment. Before we start talking about the ROG smartphone, let us take you through a brief legacy about the Republic of Gamers brand, in short, ROG.
The Republic of Gamers is more than an identity. It is a name that resonates with every true gamer. It is the ultimate standard for gaming hardware and software. With a heavy-duty lineup of the best gaming laptops, desktops, peripherals, and more, the Republic of Gamers insignia is a stamp of true gaming pedigree. Creating great gaming experiences is our mission, and the ROG Masters is a product of it. The ROG Masters is one of the world's premier gaming championships, where thousands of teams compete for glory. Our specially trained Republic of Gamers teams are assembled and conditioned to dominate the global gaming arena. A further testament to our commitment to e-gaming. With Republic of Gamers stores in India, we endeavor to give enthusiasts a first-hand experience of our world-beating gaming products. All our stores house a battleground where teams can go head-to-head for the ultimate gaming experience. Republic of Gamers is the #1 gaming laptop brand worldwide and in India. And today, we extend the Republic of Gamers lineage with the newest member in our clan. The ROG phone, bred with true Republic of Gamers DNA, designed to revolutionize the mobile gaming experience.
For today's launch event, we have with us a very special guest who's heading in India one of the leading gaming companies in the world, Gameloft. Gameloft has partnered with asus for the ROG phone. It's my pleasure to invite Nitin Goyal, Country Manager Gameloft India, to share with us his insights about the gaming consumption growth and trends for Indian market. Nitin,
Thanks, Dinesh, for an introduction. Really delighted to be here.
thanks for joining this launch event. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look forward to hearing from you now.
Yeah,
Thanks.
absolutely.
Very good afternoon, friends. As we know, gaming in India historically had been slower when it comes to adoption, and there had been multiple external factors leading to such phenomena. However, over the last 2 years, we have seen a resurgence of sort with significant expansion of the market. There had been latent need for consumption of entertainment and more specific towards gaming among the larger youth audience, which has now been fueled by necessary enablers falling in place. Infrastructure and device affordability had been bottlenecked, which was largely addressed by players like asus on the device side. India has over 200 million gamers with around 10 to 15 million on console and PC. Rest is all driven by mobile and shall continue to hold the pole position. Evolutionary graph of the players from the casual to hardcore gamers playing highly intense gaming is seeing massive growth, and we at Gameloft are seeing gamers spread across the breadth of country coming from the remotest spot. Average time spent playing games is phenomenally high, which actually goes at around 60 minutes to a highly addictive game like Asphalt 9.
So, as we heard from Nitin, there are 200 million plus mobile gamers in India. The mode of mobile gaming is shifting from simple single player games to multiplayer online games, which we play either alone or along with our friends. Now we get into gaming arenas and strive to survive, till the end killing all our enemies. Data capacity and quantum are no longer constraints with widespread 4G networks and world best data prices in India. Resultantly, the search trends for popular multiplayer games has grown 10x on Google search in the last 12 months. Search trends for a gaming phone have also grown substantially on both Google as well as Flipkart. We have therefore ensured that we bring you the most cutting edge technology from ASUS in a revolutionary smartphone, which will take your gaming experience to new heights. ROG Phone is an ultimate gaming weapon to help you always win. So friends, now I'm presenting to you the ROG smartphone, which is a true game changer. It's a truly revolutionary phone that causes orbital shift in the smartphone technology. ROG Phone has been designed by ASUS along with the ROG gaming team. So we've taken a lot of inputs from the ROG gaming team, Ace International Gamers, and with their inputs, we've actually co-created this phone. Hence, ROG Phone is a phone which is created by ASUS and gamers for the gamers. Coming to making an unprecedented orbital shift in smartphone required many leaps in technology. So therefore, ROG smartphone has unprecedented performance. It's got unprecedented display. It's got unprecedented audio. It's got unprecedented controls which were never there on a smartphone, and that gives you an ultimate gaming experience. So coming to the performance itself, ROG smartphone uses a custom Snapdragon 845 chipset, which has been speed-built to 2.96 GHz. A standard Snapdragon 845 operates at 2.8 GHz. This speed-built Snapdragon 845 is the best of best when it comes to selecting the processor to clock it at 2.96 GHz by our partners Qualcomm. And therefore, ROG smartphone is the fastest Snapdragon 845 enabled smartphone in the world. Apart from just the speed on the processor, the GPU of this phone is also optimized for superior gaming experience. And apart from just speed on the processing and the GPU side, for great gaming experience, you need a very fast network speed as well. And for that, you've got gigabit plus LTE support and Wi-Fi up to Wi-Fi 80 support, which gives you 60 gigahertz 80 Wi-Fi network, which gives you a very high bandwidth for very high speed Wi-Fi. Therefore, obviously, on the performance front, ROG smartphone tops the charts when it comes to Snapdragon 845 enabled smartphones. But when it comes to high-end gaming performance or top-end performance, it's not just about achieving the top score one time or being top of the charts on your benchmark scores. It's also about enduring them, because you want that continued high-paced performance on a gaming phone. And to do that, ROG Phone comes with an unprecedented ROG Game Cool system. So the ROG Game Cool system is actually a 3-layer Game Cool system, which includes a 3D vapor cool chamber. Thereafter, you've got a large copper heat spreader completely on the PCB of the phone, which further dissipates the heat much faster. And top of that, you've got carbon cooling pads. So you've got this unprecedented 3-layer cooling system into the phone, which is 16x larger as compared to other vapor cooling systems which are used in other smartphones. the ROG vapor cool system results into 60% more cooling efficiency and 5x peak performance endurance. Well, on the top of the phone, as you can see, there is further an ultra thin heat sink plate that also causes physical vapor deposition and results into more cooling of the phone. And if that's not all, to cause super high cooling, we've got this unique accessory, which is the Aeroactive cooler, and you can just simply connect it to your ROG phone on the side, and this fan further cools the surface while you are playing a game by 4.7 degrees Celsius. Further, when you attach the Aeroactive cooler, as you can see, it doesn't intrude into your gameplay, and you can continue to play your games in the horizontal mode without any intrusion while the fan keeps on cooling the phone. With this kind of ultra cooling technology which is there on the smartphone, your processor remains cool, and that results into endured peak performance. Now let's talk about other aspects about cooling. So when you're actually charging this particular phone, ROG phone charges really fast. It packs in a high capacity 4000 mAh battery, which charges with Qualcomm Quick Charge 4.0 60% in just 30 minutes. But the charger for the phone is also a very special charger. We built the IC, the integrated circuit for charging, into the charger itself. And this ensures that your phone doesn't heat up while charging. Most of the mechanical heat is actually captured by the charger itself. So even when you're charging the phone fast while playing a game, the phone actually remains cool because the heat is captured in the charger. The high capacity 4000 mAh battery on this phone ensures up to 14 hours of video playback, 50.7 hours of music streaming on Wi-Fi, and up to 7.2 hours of high-end gameplay on Wi-Fi. Apart from that, you can actually charge the ROG phone both from the bottom as well as from the side. So when you're actually gaming, you can actually plug in the charger on the side of the phone, which does become the bottom side while gaming in the horizontal mode. And therefore, this phone is the only phone in the world which is quite unique by actually giving you two charging ports, both at the bottom as well as the side for charging. Now coming to the design of the phone, it's a beautiful design. On both sides, you've got glass, and here you've got a blend of heat vents. On the front of the ROG phone, you've got Gorilla Glass 6 protection. And at the rear, you've got a 3D Gorilla Glass 5, which is molded into a beautiful ultra sleek form factor. Plus, the phone gets IPX4 splash proof protection. Plus the entire range of accessories which you'll see, which make the whole ROG package, is actually designed uniquely in the same design language as the ROG phone itself. So you've got a really premium looking phone plus a premium looking accessory package with it, which we'll talk about later. Apart from that, the Aeroactive cooler also gives you a pass-through for your USB-C type charger. So you can charge while gaming. You can actually listen to your audio with 3.5 mm jack while gaming without any of the wires actually intruding into your gameplay from the sides of the phone. So that's the kind of ergonomics and that's the kind of design thinking which has actually gone into making the ROG phone, which makes it ultimate for gaming experience. Obviously, one of the most important aspects of gaming is the display itself. ROG phone uses one of the world's most advanced AMOLED display. It's a 6-inch AMOLED display, which is an 18:9 aspect ratio. It has 108% DCI-P3 color gamut and a contrast ratio of 1,00,000:1. Apart from that, the display also has HDR capability, which is powered by a discrete HDR chip. And the most amazing part of this AMOLED display is the fact that it operates at a very high speed of 90 Hz. In fact, it is the fastest AMOLED display in the world. And the pixel response time is only 1 millisecond. So when you're actually, like playing anything on the phone or changing any type of screen, you get a very super smooth flow. which you can actually experience only on the ROG phone because of the kind of display that it has. And the super high contrast ratio with the AMOLED gives you an ultra good viewing experience. The HDR view takes the gaming to a completely different level, because when you're playing games and you've got shadow areas coming up in your gameplay, you can clearly see your enemy where he's hiding. So that's the kind of capability that the high-end display of ROG phone actually packs in. If you've observed so far, I've already told you about many world-first technologies on the ROG phone. Right from the fact that it's got the world's fastest Snapdragon 845, to the world first aeroactive cooling system, to ROG vapor cooling plus heat spreading plus carbon cooling pads, etc., all used together. So there are many world firsts, including the world's first fastest AMOLED display. Now, apart from these world first technologies which I've just spoken to you, which are like, you might say, like much improvement over the other smartphones, there are some unprecedented new functionalities that we've added to the ROG smartphone. And that takes the whole smartphone experience and gaming experience to a completely new level. And first such technology which is there in this is the unprecedented use of ultrasonic air triggers. So when you actually look at the ROG phone, it's got a complete metal side. There are no buttons out here, no air triggers that you can see that I'm talking about. But these are ultrasonic. So when you actually activate the air triggers, you've got 3 ultrasonic air triggers on this phone, positioned 1, 2. So you've got 2 on the right side of the phone and 1 at the bottom left side of the phone. So when you are actually gaming, you can actually map these air triggers to different functions. Like when I play my Battle Royale games, I map the firing key to the right air trigger and the scope key to the left air trigger. So when I'm in the game, I can actually use 4 fingers for playing my Battle Royale game. Like in Free Fire, I can actually view with my right thumb, I can actually move with my left thumb, I can shoot with my right index finger, and I can actually change the scope with my left index finger. So suddenly, from just using my 2 thumbs for gaming, I'm actually using 4 fingers in that game, which gives me an unprecedented competitive advantage as compared to the other gamers. And with this capability, I'm easily able to make it at least to the last 5 survivors and having dinners many a time while playing these games. And mapping air triggers is a very simple process. All that you need to do is go into the Game Genie function while playing the game and just select air triggers, and thereafter just move the air trigger icons on the area of the display that you want to get activated while pressing that particular air trigger. So it's a very simple task of actually mapping your air triggers and playing your games. Apart from that, one of the best gaming experience actually comes with advanced haptics, because you not only want to actually, see the game, but you want to immerse yourself in the game, feel like being there. And to do that, you've got a very advanced haptic engine in this phone, which gives you both on the right, left, you literally feel from where the movement is coming while playing this game in this phone. And the next thing which really takes gaming or any kind of content viewing experience to a completely different level is actually great audio. Apart from the superior display and the superior haptics, the next most important thing while either viewing content or getting an immersive gameplay experience is actually great audio. And to enable great audio on the phone, you've got 2 front-firing stereo speakers, each powered by an individual amplifier. So you've got 2 NXP smart amps powering each individual speaker on the phone to give you an ultimate audio quality unprecedented on a smartphone. The phone also supports high-res audio. It also supports DTS:X 7.1 virtual channel surround sound, so that when you're listening to the audio on your headset, you get an amazing surround experience while playing the game or watching a movie. The phone also supports Qualcomm aptX support, which enables to stream HD sound on your Bluetooth. Therefore,